Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you guys are having another awesome day. It's Rick coming back at you, and I don't know if you paid attention or saw PayPal's recent stock dip. It is down 10% in a matter of 2 short days, and normally this wouldn't be a cause for concern because we are technically in a recession, and this recession should continue for the next 6 months. But in this case, they did something that did not help their cause at all, and I want to talk about that in today's video. But before we get into it, if you are interested in money news, having your dollar stretch further for you, and also being part of a community of people that are helping each other get where they want to go financially, this is definitely the page for you. So make sure that you smash that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification. Other than that, let's talk about what just happened. So PayPal recently put out a new privacy policy that was set to go into effect on November 3rd. And much like Apple's privacy policies, every time you update your phone or they come out with a new iOS, it has a lot of fine print in here, and some of it actually just gets totally missed and people don't read it. In this case, big business went in and read the fine print, and what they found was nothing short of, let's just say, not good for all of the users involved in PayPal. Now, what was found in the fine print was apparent plans that if the company saw any merchants or consumers using anything that could be deemed as misinformation, they were then going to fine those companies and those consumers a fine of $2,500, which would be taken directly from their PayPal accounts. And obviously this caused a lot of red flags, because who's to say what information is accurate and what information is inaccurate? So needless to say, when word got out about this apparent clause they were going to put into the privacy policy, it caused a lot of backlash. And this was met with a lot of opposition. There were a lot of consumers who came out against this, a lot of big businesses that came out against this, but also some pretty prominent figures in American culture as well. One of them being Kevin Sorbo, but another one was Elon Musk. And if you remember, Elon Musk was part of the board for PayPal and actually helped it become as big as it is today. So when you have celebrities of this magnitude coming out and saying, hey, there's something wrong here, it's going to cause a lot of negative publicity for a company like PayPal. Now, PayPal did come out a few short hours after word got out about this clause and apologize, saying that this was a misinterpreted clause and there was a lot of confusion behind it, and they never intended to fine anybody for what could be deemed as misinformation. But unfortunately, the damage was already done, not only because of the flack it received from prominent figures, but also from the consumers as well. And a movement had started at that point for the Delete PayPal movement. And it didn't only impact PayPal, it also impacted Venmo as well. Because if you remember, PayPal bought Venmo years back. And so what started to happen is consumers and businesses alike started deleting their accounts, saying, hey, we're not going to go along with this. And that's what has caused this stock to dip 10% in 2 short days. So what does this mean for the future of PayPal? Well, we'll have to see how they recover from this, because negative publicity like this is never a good thing for your company, especially as we're starting to usher in a new financial system itself. And PayPal wants to be a big part of that financial system, but you have to make sure that you're in alignment with the core views of your consumers as well. And this definitely is a huge step back for PayPal and what they could potentially be for the future. So I wanted to share that with you because that's really big news, especially if you are a Venmo or PayPal user or stockholder, because that's going to be a potential make or break type situation. So the more you know, if you will. But I wanted to share that again. And if you did get value out of today's video and you are interested in knowing more about money news, having your dollar stretch further for you, and being part of a community of people that are winning this money game together, again, this is definitely the community for you. So make sure that you smash that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification. Other than that, have a great rest of your day.